Alright, creatures attacked in the night. The caravan was unprepared. Travelers have been warned about the unexplored realms, but pride often plays tricks on reason. Fight back! Flames and death engulf the defenders, nomads, exiles, and vagabonds with only a handful of real fighters among them. Escape! Injured, ill-trained, and separated from one another, many of the survivors had no choice but to press on into a nearby network of maze-like caverns. Watch your step! Okay. Trying to figure out where I have my profile. This sounds a lot like Desktop Dungeons. I was looking at, oh, it'll probably open up stuff while I'm looking. Okay, so, yeah, wants me to move here to Hill Life. Because that's how you heal, by exploring unexplored tiles. And then I do 5 damage. You can see at the top, tells me how much damage I'm going to take, how much damage they're going to take. Yeah, so their attack power, my attack power 5, plus I have 0% bonus. And we'll attack them again, and it's showing they're going to be deaded. Alright, so I'm healed back up to full. Yeah, so generally in this game, I don't have a choice here, but you want to save tiles as much as you can for healing. So I moved there instead of there, so I explored a few less tiles. Now I can explore all 5, and there I'm kind of forced to. Hell, Monslayer. Alright, Meatmen are the meat shields. Yeah, they have... they don't do much damage. They just have a lot of hit points compared to pretty much everything else. One sec here. I just want to double check. Okay, it is. I'm streaming this as well, but I've just double checking something with my stream. Okay. Yeah, I already have a video up on YouTube that I did a little while ago before I knew this was coming out, of an introduction to this game. The original Desktop Dungeons. So it was like, and I was thinking of doing a full playthrough with it, and then yeah, I found out this one was coming out, and so I was like, hey, and yeah, it's looking like this is, which I see is why they gave it away for free to people that already own Desktop Dungeons, is due to the fact that it is exactly the same game. Oh, they're level 2? Oh, they are level 2. I was like, that kind of hurt. Okay, so these are the power-ups. Yeah, they look different, but this one's 10% attack power, health modifier, 1 hit point for every level you are, so I'm level 2, so I get 2 hit points, and then 1+1 to your mana. There's not really many ways to get your mana up. There's some items and stuff, but yeah, and so this is, besides your hit points and attack power, which keep on going up as you level, your mana does not do that. And we got a burned her ass. So we're going to pick that up. And it's 4 hit points per level, plus they get burning, which slows their regeneration by 1. So every level you get +1 to your health regen. So I get 2 health per tile explored. And so a level 2 enemy, they'll only heal plus 1 per a tile I explore, because they time passes for them as well as you when you explore the black tiles. Nothing happens when I'm moving around like this as far as time's concerned. I can move around all I want. Nothing's going to happen. It's only when you explore black squares that time passes. I mean, when you attack something, basically time's passing, but stuff doesn't heal. It's just whatever you're attacking, and you will suffer damage. Oh, I'm used to these being green, like almost a blackish purple. Okay, so yeah, these are high defense. Normally they're 50%. These ones are super high at 90%. There is some rare instances where there's like bosses and stuff like that are like 90%, but for the most part, usually either 50% or 75% is what stuff is. So I'm going to attack them to finish them off. Yeah, so instead of with the original, the entire screen is on the like the whole map is on your screen, is what I'm trying to say. So this one, yes, much more detailed and everything. And so how do you move around? Oh, you can zoom out. Ah, okay, so I guess if you zoom out all the way, can I... Okay, so the WASD keys, that will scroll around. So I wonder, I'm seeing kind of glowy bits. So I wonder, because see, it's all dark there. So yeah, this would be something new if you're able to see, or if I know that's like wall in those areas. I wonder if that's what that is. Okay, so we got a health potion. Heals 40% of your total health, and it also cures if you're poisoned. When you're poisoned, you get no health recovery from exploring dark tiles. I'm a very hotkey-oriented person, so I can just hit space to pick that up, so it's looking like the controls are all the same. And then we got a mana potion, same thing, but with this one, it's mana instead of hit points, and it cures mana burn, which your mana when you get mana burn, your mana actually goes to 0, and then you can't recover any until it's cured. Alright, so we're level 3. It's an amulet, pendant of mana. So this is an item that does increase my maximum mana. Alright, so we got a high level enemy. Yeah, they're a little too strong. I might be able to kill them with both my health and mana potion. Oftentimes you want to kill actually higher level enemies, but we're going to ignore them. I'll wait till I'm level... Oh, I am level 3. Yeah, normally a level 4 enemy's not this much stronger, except like if you're playing with the Vicious Token, which is something kind of advanced thing that I won't get into for a long time. Sensation Stone. Oh, can I click over here? So yeah, they changed. Normally, you had on the right side that held like all the stuff, but it's changed now. So I wonder. I assume I can probably just I think this is the initial playthrough. Normally you can actually convert something without even picking it up. So converting, every race has a different benefit to converting. But like humans, they get plus 10% per 100 conversion points. Sensation stones give you 150. Yeah, I should be able to kill them. Yep, you're dead. Oh, see, if I was paying attention, you always want to use level ups to help you kill higher level enemies and stuff like that. So I could have shot them with a fireball before I leveled up. That would have made things easier. But what I can do is this. They'll die because they had burning on them. Yeah, for every level of burning, they'll take a hit point of damage. And then I was higher level than that enemy, so I get to attack them first. Normally, same level or below, the enemy always gets to attack first. And then there's also first strike, which is these type of enemies, which they always get to strike first unless they're slowed. And then we got the Mighty Goat, which is always like what the bosses are. Like half the bosses in the games are goats. Alright, so I'm going to use that little shooting them with fireballs, and I'm going to go around getting healed. So I can see I will die if I attack them, so I will not do that. I just want to explore 2 squares. I don't think it matters. Oh, there is some money. Okay, never mind. Well, I get to keep that. I don't even remember. Yeah, so normally you get money for all the items you have when you beat the levels. So like healing potions and stuff. It's not really that much for like the healing potions and everything, but so like if you're not sure, it's definitely better to use the potions because you get way more money from just clearing dungeons. I keep on trying to like have the mouse move to scroll, but yeah, it's use WASD. Might be able to change that, but I just need to get used to it. Oh, see, here is an item I would have wanted to grab. I think in my initial playthrough video I posted, I didn't do that either. It's funny. I didn't get it till after I cleared. Okay, so that looks like everywhere. So we're going to grab the goat horn, and let's go. Do I want to do the basic tutorial? Nah, onward. Okay. The aftermath. Many perished in the days and weeks following the attack. Some were slaughtered by cave denizens. Others became trapped or lost. Stronger survivors prevailed against the darkness, frantically building what shelter they could. Almost looked like from that they were hammering the nail into their hand or or something, you know, because of their face. If this fledgling settlement is to survive beyond its first few weeks, its people will need a reliable and well-trained force of heroes to keep enemies at bay. And an awesome administrator. This is where your job begins. I'm no hero. Yes, I am. Clearly, but as the de facto administrator of this rabble, do you pledge to expand the settlement and recruit the heroes needed to defend your people? Are there perks? Most honorable administrator, I have been elected by the good people of this settlement to tell you what to do in order to tell everyone else what to do. You may consider me an advisor of sorts. It's the debate between finger crossbows and secret handshake. Secret handshake. You're too kind. Your new position gives you responsibility over our collected funds and efforts. This represents resources we've managed to scrounge together so far. Wait, I gotta have my fire voice. Is that all? Your current task is ensuring our survival, so I recommend investing our limited funds in training and arming some real defenders. Click on the outpost over here. Guild level 1. It's time to move up in the world. Click here to open the upgrade panel. Upgrade this structure by clicking on the helpfully labeled button here. This will allow us to start recruiting our first available hero type, the fighter. And the available classes are fighter, berserker, and warlord. This actually is one of my least favorite class trees. Administrator, remember this moment well, for you have just taken your first tentative steps down a long and glorious path. Under your guidance, these survivors will build a kingdom to challenge the gods themselves. Too early for a statue? The Admiral clicking and spending. Noble Administrator, you've just unlocked the fighter class. I was going to say the first class. These hardy warriors are superior to common guards in several ways. They excel at hunting down opponents and gaining experience quickly. Good. Class unlocked, fighter. Click to continue. Quest unlocked, trophy hunting. Administrator, our scouts have discovered some monster layers in the surrounding areas. It is time to take the fight to them. Let's have our heroes earn their keep. They can return when they have some monster heads and or other souvenirs of victory. Bring me the loot.
Well, that sounds like an interesting prospect. Oh, sorry for butting in. We'll chat later.
Who was that? Are you ready to send someone on the next adventure? Just select a dungeon and we'll get to filling out your hero's permit form. Always gotta do left first. Great, just confirm your selection here. It's a legal requirement of our selection confirmation committee. Vince's Vaults. It is said that the lord of this dungeon shrugs off magic and maintains a charming collection of wizard skulls. Bring your biggest sword. Bosses, Vince the Invincible. Quest, trophy hunting. Select. Now let's go about recruiting your next dungeon hero. You'll need to select two things, kin and class. For now, just choose the human because, well, nobody else is around yet. Okay. Humans get a 10% attack bonus for every 100 conversion points, which is, yeah, I already explained that. Okay. And then a wise, excellent, non-decision, mighty administrator. Now select the fighter. Okay, so fighter, this we did not go over. Fighter instincts can sense enemies further away in the fog. So if this is the same, I'm sure it's the same. I can see any enemies that are the same level or lower level than my character currently is. Veteran gains XP when attacked by higher level enemies and less XP needed per level. Gains X. So it's, sounds like they might have changed that. Okay, I'll see when I get in. Because before it was you got +1 per experience point for everything killed. So lower level enemies were pretty valuable. Well, they're always valuable, but they, yeah, you could level up faster because you got 2 experience points instead of 1 for killing a level 1 enemy. Pit Dog. Dungeon runs start with a 1 level of standard death protection on the character, which you get to take 1 killing blow to you. So yeah, death protection's a really important mechanic in the game because there's a spell that gives you that. There's some items and stuff too. Your new hero has been bureaucratically cleared. Have them sally forth by hitting the play button. Okay. You're playing as a human fighter. Humans get a 10% attack. Yeah, we already know that. This class has the following abilities. Okay, fire already went over all that stuff. Thank you. Oh, I'm so used to that. The enemies look so different. I didn't even realize I had 3 enemies around me. Actually, that's fine. Well, I guess at level 1, I want to kill them. So normally I go around trying to kill a level 2 enemy if I can. Depends on what class, what dungeon I'm in, though. But that's always a big part of the game is fighting higher level enemies. Okay, so I think they might have changed how this works too. So, okay, yeah, so it's looking like they maybe changed mechanics. So I think I can just see any enemies 1 extra square away. Unless there's only 5 level 1 enemies in this dungeon. Maybe that's what it is too. Oh, no, I'm seeing a level 5 enemy. Okay, yeah, so they changed this mechanic. So that's 3 squares away. So something a lot of times I leave stuff on the ground for a lot of various reasons. Because the vast majority of the time you can always get back to it. And inventory space is always an issue. Sometimes I'll leave stuff till later to finally pick it up. Okay, so this one, yeah, anytime they're blocking away, I gotta kill them anyways. So level 5 is way too high for me to kill at level 1. Power-ups like these only improve maximum stats and have few short-term benefits, so pick them up as soon as possible. That is definitely true. Oh, this is the boss. Oh, right, yeah, the bosses here are only level 5. Normally the bosses are always level 10.
Hey, adventurer! Hey, over here. Yeah, it's me, the dungeon boss. Come on, just try to hit me with fireball. I dare ya. Ha ha ha! You suck. Regards, Vince the Invincible.
No, you suck. Sorry, no, you suck. What a comeback. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, I can still see the outline of the ends of the dungeon. So this is actually either gonna be actually it'll probably just be a wall. I'm curious, so let's find out. Okay, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna be oh well no, I guess Anyways. What is this? Oh, Wanna Fight. Ah, one of my favorite spells. Okay. Summons an existing enemy, adding slow debuff, no blink, retreat, or retaliation. Strike second. And you get +1 bonus experience, or I assume it's still +1. We'll see. So normally what I do with this, if there's level 1 enemies around, is I'll attack any that I see and then hit the spell. Oh, normally S is the hotkey. What's the hotkey now? Y. Because, yeah, that WASD keys move the camera around. Because I was hitting S and I was like, wait. Y? All right. Okay, so it didn't summon that one, but it did that, so I'm going to kill them and get the bonus experience. Yeah, I got +1 bonus experience for killing them. And then now I'll first summon level 2 enemies. Hopefully it won't summon one on the gold. Okay, because I wanted to grab that. Or before I moved there, I wanted to summon something so I wouldn't waste mana. And I'll grab this so I don't summon an enemy on top of that. So something to always be careful of with these spells. Don't box yourself in. That can be something you can do. So always make sure you can move diagonally through things, but like I wouldn't want 2 enemies there, then I can go forward without killing something. It's more important with this other spell, which you can move around any enemy, because then you can box yourself in with like super high level enemies, and you will die. Okay, yeah, so it's looking like there is 10 level 1 enemies. There is 10 level 1, 5, 2, 3, and 4, I think it was. Maybe it was only 4 level 4s, 4 level 5s, and then it decreases more after that as well. Biceps. Plus 30 damage, and then plus 3% erode, which a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I can look over here. They have 50 magic resistance. So if I attack them with biceps enabled, they'll go down to 47% resistance. Doesn't sound like a lot, but there are cases like the last boss on this, Vicious Gauntlet, that that matters a lot. Okay, this is still B, and yeah, it's only 2 mana for that. Okay, so we got some higher level enemies. It's kind of what I was waiting for. It's a good thing about the Wanna Fight. It's like I'm not wasting movement with that. I'm wasting the health regen, but that's okay. I more care about mana at earlier stages if I'm wasting it. And you're always going to waste some. There's no way to be 100% efficient, because you always have to explore new areas. Okay, so I'll get an experience if they... So this is brand new. I'll get an experience that looks like if they attack me, or I'll get +1 experience for killing. Okay, let's see. So I'm at 1 experience. Let's see. Ah, okay. Yep. That is brand new. All right, so they hit for 16, so I don't want to go attack them until I have at least 17 hit points, or I'll lose my 1 layer of death protection. 1 second here. I'm going to move. Problem is there's not like a perfect spot in this game. It's moving my cameras. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I want to keep on attacking them to get that free experience, even if I can't kill them at the moment. And we got some plus attack powers. Alright, so we got a new part of a dungeon. Usually these are just small little levels that have... A lot of them have points of interest. But since I've already discovered some stuff that this game is different, I'm going to assume there's more different stuff. Oh, you only get it once, it looks like. Okay, so you only get it once per... I guess that makes sense. You could really exploit that. So I really need like Burn Durass for that one. Because they have high attack power, and then it's a level 4, so that's definitely too much. But I'll attack them and get +2 experience. Let's see what this is. Oh, right, this... I remember these have like extra... Okay, so I'm going to convert this one, so I'll get an extra 10% attack power. If I get enough of those, I'll be able to kill one of these level 3 enemies. Dungeon Hint Writers Guild Memo number 2. Casting Fireball means a free attack. Use it as often as possible, even if you're a fighter. They don't hit back? No, they do not, unless they have Retaliate, which then I think it's like half the damage they do back of what their attack power is if they have Retaliate. So those enemies, you still sometimes want to attack them with fireballs, especially if it's your last attack, because the Retaliate always happens second. I'll just pick that up. I think, well... Oh, here's number 1. I was going to say, I didn't think I found number 1. Dungeon Hit Writers Guild Memo number 1. When fighting monsters, pay attention to your and their health. Whoever runs out first dies. No red, you're dead. So the magic users, they generally have the highest attack power, but they have, so they have the same hit points, but goblins also have pretty high attack power, and then they have the first strike, which the only way is if you have them slowed that you're able to counter first strike. Otherwise, they always attack first. Where is the Burn Durass? That's probably wall right there. Did I get experience on that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it on them. Okay, so I'll attack them for the +1 experience. Ah, there's a Burn Durass. What is that? Oh, that's the one to fight. That's right. Oh, there's another Burn Durass. All right, I leveled. Gotta get my +1 EXPs. Well, actually, so them I should be able to kill. Okay, so we can convert that for more attack power. Actually, wait, I should have did that before. Oh no, I silly, never mind. Alright, so one more square. Actually, we're going to do Fireball first because they'll be dead. So Burn Duress, you can get stacks. The stacks don't reduce the healing, but they increase how much damage. +1 per stack. For every time you cast it, they'll take that much additional damage. And then when you attack them or something else with just a regular attack or another enemy with any attack, the fire will wear off and it will do however much damage for all the stacks. Okay, summon that enemy that was right there. Probably start killing the boss. So this is what I'm doing right now, like not killing the lower level enemies. This is more stuff you don't necessarily have to start doing yet. In fact, let's just kill. Okay, I want to make sure I okay, I do want a stack of Burn Duress to use on the boss, but what I'll do is... Oop, that will level me. Okay, can I kill him in a hit? Yeah, I can kill him in a hit. So I'm going to attack the boss twice. So even though I have magic resistance, it's still fine to use magic. If you have magic to use, don't have a better use for it. Or you're doing what I am, which is I'm going to kill them. Then just use it. Okay, so I don't remember if I get money for... Oh, so I want to use the Want to Fight. That will summon them. Will they drop something? Oh. Fine Sword. A mighty fine sword. By the looks of it, it could probably add about 4 base damage or so, which is pretty good. Actually, 4 base damage, because you also get the damage multiplier, which, like, for being human, I am at 60, so, yeah, I'm now at 46 attack power, so I'm 29 base. You get 5 base for every level you are, and then I get that other +4, and then so 60%. So essentially it's adding 2 for the sword itself. It's a little more than 2, but you don't there's not rounding damage, so it's always integers, so it's always levels of 1. It won't be 1.5, 1.75, nothing like that. It's always just 1. Alright, I'm just going to grab the rest of the stuff. But yeah, so you see, like I didn't use potions and stuff like that. There's actually like dungeons achievements for doing that. At this point, I don't think there's anything like that for these. But get 100. It's going to get 150 for the horn. Oh, it doesn't let me do spacebar. Actually, I'm kind of glad about that. I used to sometimes accidentally exit. I wonder if on the exit... Oh, that'll let me win too. Okay, but yeah, so you can... So I think before, if you exited on that, even if you would have won, you would basically be running away. But yeah, it's looking like they changed that, so that's considered a win too. So this is just a log of everything I've done. Average level difference, negative 1.17. And then highest level difference, 1. Again, later on, kills. Oh, that means I was like, but it says there I only killed 1 level higher than me. That meant I killed 3 enemies that were a higher level than me. I gotcha. So this tells you how many you wasted. Which you're never going to be perfect because you always have to explore when there's like nothing around or nothing to do. So, but as you go along, yeah, you do want to be efficient. And okay, it does look like I got extra money for everything, so that's cool. A victory! Your hero parades through the muddy streets of your rapidly growing settlement, goat horn clasped in one mailed fist. Rose petals and jubilant shouts alike fill the air as townsfolk come out to celebrate. Amidst the glee, a lone figure approaches you as you recline in your administrator's parade viewing chair.
New throne, who dares? Hi there. I can't help but notice the sheer amount of fun that you're all having with that chunk o' monster skull. I happen to have a business proposal related to you. Yes.
Kind of how I always imagine that guy sounding.
I'm listening. There may seem rather forward, but I was once a renowned taxidermist in the surrounding realms, and I know a lot of very rich buyers who would love a mounted beastie head of some kind hanging over their fireplace. Bragging rights, see? Why do I care? Long story short, I would like to buy that trophy from you. I have the gold right here.
I'm, of course, adding because I feel like yes, never did that.
How much gold? This new kingdom needs some kind of regular income, right? Well, work with me and we can build an entire economy around hunting and slaying evil. I'm pretty sure this will turn into a long and mutually profitable relationship. Just keep the gold coming.
Trophy sold. You sold the goat horn for 150 gold. Click for more. Quest unlocked. Guild expansion. There's more than one way to slay the average dungeon monstrosity, and the kingdom's population is one of diverse talents and interests. Magic users, holy men, and even common cutpurses are interested in fighting the good fight, especially if there's money involved.
How do we recruit them?
Monster trophies are a valuable source of kingdom income. Let's put that money to use by building ourselves a second guild. Our options are: upgrading this structure will give you a priest. We'll give you priests. They're reliable slayers of the undead with impressive health buffs.
Holy folk.
Upgrading this structure will give you wizards. They start off with a free fireball. Lower mana cost and other abilities make their glyphs use much easier.
Nice hats, too.
Upgrading this structure will give you thieves. They excel at squeezing extra value out of dungeon resources and deal a little extra damage to unsuspecting opponents.
Hide the silver.
All right, my favorite classes are the Thief's classes to play, so I'm going to do that. The Wizards are also good. Actually, all three of these I prefer over the Fighters Guild or whatever, the Warriors Guild. But we're going to do the Thieves then. Mrs. Cake's Tea or Death. Tea shops, the kingdom's dingiest, nastiest hovels, populated by brutes and lowlifes of all kinds. To the establishment's credit, the chai is quite brilliant. Classes: thief, rogue, assassin. And I love the thief and the rogue. The assassin can be fun to play too, but I love the thief and the rogue. Upgrade, 150 gold. Now click on the upgrade button. Criminal Den. The kingdom's criminals come in many flavors. Most of them can be found here, doing horrible things like selling insurance and training to become lawyers. Ha ha ha. I had the ha 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 part. Class unlocked. Thief. Click to continue. Quest complete. Guild expansion. Click to continue. I'm going to stop saying click to continue. Quest unlocked. City expansion. Our brave new kingdom is still in grave peril. The denizens of nearby dungeons are breathing down our necks. If a brave hero wanders in and slays the leaders in each area, the rest should be demoralized enough to scatter. Attack! Again. Most autonomous and independently thinking administrator, I believe you've learned enough to start performing kingdom duties in which way you see most fit. I'll still be on hand to advise you when new matters come up, but from here you may consider your decisions and opportunities somewhat more open. Have fun! Okay, this time I'm going to do the finger crosses. Finger crossbows. I think it's supposed to be finger guns, but there's not guns because it's like medieval-ish. So finger crossbows. Okie doke. I'm a little confused. What do I... Are cooking a taxidermy? No. Oh, there we go. I was like, there should still be dungeons. Oh, they were kind of blending in. That's why. Okay, so we're going to do the Badlands. The Badlands. This realm belongs to a creature so tough and deadly that it is said he can fell even the mightiest of warriors with a single blow. Magic and cunning are required to prevail. Bosses. Garbad the Whoa. Quests. City expansion. Okay. Alright, so we will pick a human again because we have no other choice. And then we will pick a thief. So let's see if their skills are the same, or perks, whatever you want to call them. Thief. Stabber deals an extra 30% damage to enemies with full health. That is the same. So is Hoarder. 33% more items on dungeon map. Survivor. All health mana potions restore both health and mana. Cool. Yeah, so it's cool because you find like an extra glyph with the thief, and then yeah, just more items. The healing potions are useful, and more damage to full health enemies. So this looks like, well, actually I'll have to see when I get to the later dungeons. I'm seeing enemies from 1 square away. There was times in the original that would be the case, but only if they're across water. I'll have to see if that keeps on being the same. Is this, wait, what? Oh, fire favorites. All right, so this is the other enemy teleport spell. So I can do any enemy. Now, if they have magic resistance, there's a chance they'll resist it. This does cost 8 mana. It's expensive, but it's pretty good. Oh, I was wondering why I was saying I was going to be back to 8, and that was because I was calculating how much I gained from after I casted it. But yeah, so I can get +1 bonus experience. So anytime an enemy's slowed, you get +1 bonus or +1 experience. So on level 1 enemies, it's very, very useful. Okay, here's a level 2. Definitely can't kill him yet, but I'm going to do that to get him out of the way. Looks like we got a sub-dungeon here. Ooh, and a burn durass. So I can probably kill that level 2 enemy with the burn durass. Okay, we got some monies. This looks like a fairly large one, if I can explore all the way out. Okay, so with Burn Durass, I should be able to kill them. So I'm going to attack them twice, and then we'll be healing at the same rate now with Burn Durass, so I should be able to kill them as I'm moving around exploring. Oh, let me see. I wonder if you have... Looks like you have more inventory space, I think. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it works differently. So, because before you had the slots on the right side of the screen here, and I think it was 6, I believe. And every item, well, healing potions would take up 1 slot. Let's see if actually this increases if I grab another one. Okay, no, it doesn't. Or small items, you could have 5 per a full slot. So magic's was all a full slot. Most items were a full slot, but there was a decent amount of items that were small, like the potions. And so I think it's essentially the same. Because, yeah, 5 times 6 is 30. But I don't think you have to worry about arranging it like you did before. Because you would have to arrange it to make sure, yeah, it took the right amounts. Okay, so I'm going to attack them twice again. Cast that. Go explore some more. Actually, let's go down here and use Let Me See. Hotkeys L. So it does cost 2. I get 3 back. Okay, I'm going to grab this because I'll get a hit point. So, oh no, oh wait, yeah, no, I'm not gonna level. Okay, so actually, I want to get back up to 8 experience so I can do, there we go. That way I get a bonus experience. So just this one enemy is gonna level me up to level 2 because I get bonus experience for them being higher level, and then another additional +1 bonus experience for having them slowed. gonna move that zombie out of the way because I don't know when I want to kill him, but I want to get him out of the way. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I'll need to use magic if I want to kill them. Okay, so that's probably going to be the boss again. Yeah, so I'm seeing them a lot further away. Interesting. Okay, so I can convert this for 10% attack bonus. So normally you don't find a bunch of the same glyphs. That's something only on these early stages.
Foul nemesis, it appears as though you have discovered my base of operations. I cannot suffer your presence and allow you to live. Regards, Sir Digby the Goat, who is totally a boss character.
Sir, this is a Denny's? Okay, so they don't have any resistances. They just have 20 attack power. So they'll do 20 hit points of damage. I'm going to move them over here with my good old wait what. Alright, I already got that burned our ass, so we'll convert that and get more attack power bonus. Alright, so I'm not going to worry this time about doing wait what on them. It's going to kill them because I still get that bonus experience. I missed that extra +1, but I would have had to probably take a lot more time. What's my attack? Okay, 13. So I'm doing more damage to them because of having the my bonus to attack when they're full health. Okay, so they're level 3. They'll heal 3, and I have 13 attack. Okay, so they can, because if I teleport them, they'll get healed 1 square. So I got to take that into account. Anytime like you teleport them, and you're gonna discover area. It's another reason I get in the habit of just teleporting them somewhere I can walk around in case I like miscalculated something. It's been known to happen. I think I'll demonstrate how potions work with them. Right, so if I hit 2, will it... Oh, it does automatically use it. Okay, yeah, so I got some mana back, or some hit points back, so I'm going to use another mana potion. Okay, so I held 9 hit points on top of the 5 mana. And they are deaded. Ah, there we go. I was like, there should be an enemy, because the only way I can get through there is to teleport. And then I can go and grab everything. And then I gotta teleport them back. Eventually, there will be shops, so I can also spend money on something. When you're in the dungeons, on something, on items. Dungeon Hint Writers Guild Memo number 4. Whenever possible, get back to full health before fighting the next monster. Heal, then fight. That is true, but you also have to consider your mana, and so, yeah, there's always the benefit of doing that. Dungeon Hint Writers Member number 3. Don't forget to explore the sub-dungeons. They show up as extra staircases and usually offer bonuses. Ooh, more dungeon. Yeah, so this is the sub-dungeon that was referring to. By the way, if I teleported to them and I didn't have any potions, I could end up stuck, and I'd have to click on retire there or restart. Okay, exits. So I'm going to end up with 236 total for the monies and the extra potions. Continue. Average level difference, 0.09. So basically just under 0.1. A victory! Your hero parades through the muddy streets of your rapidly growing settlement, goat horn clasped in one mailed fist. Wait, this is... What? Hi there. Wait. This is exactly the same text. Why is it showing up again? Trophy sold. Okay. I like how, yeah, that was weird. I went through all the same text again. Okay. Okay. And I can't do... Wasn't it the Mages Guild? I want to do the Mages. Upgrading this structure will give you priests. They're reliable slayers of the undead with impressive health buffs. Holy folk! Oh, okay. Right. I already did the... What? Okay. Class unlocked. Wizard. Quest complete. Guild expansion. Quest unlocked. City expansion. Our brave new kingdom is still in grave peril. The denizens of nearby dungeons are breathing down our necks. If a brave hero wanders in and slays... oh, yeah, all the exact same text. I already did the Badlands. Okay. Somehow it got reset. Weird. Okay, well, I'll do 1,000 cuts this time. I don't think I did anything to... Yeah, okay, so wizards... Right, I didn't go because I was really confused. Okay, so let's see... Can see glyph locations. All glyphs are small items. Okay, yeah, so I can see where the glyphs are on the map, which are these glowing spots that I have not yet discovered. Magic Affinity. Glyphs cost -1 mana and donate 10 conversion points to other conversions. So this is actually a really awesome thing. So you can convert other items. Like sometimes I'll just do potions. Because like once you grab all the glyphs and then you're converting stuff, it so they'll start out. So let me. There we go. Highlight. I was trying to click on it. I was like, no, I don't want to cast it. Okay, so it says 100 in the conversion value there. And if I convert something else, it will... Well, heck. You know what? I know I'll be fine. So we're going to convert that. And you'll see instead of getting... So normally this is 10 conversion points. It says I'm getting 20. And then if I highlight this, you'll see it's at 90. And so it donates 10 conversion points, yeah, to any other conversion you do. So that way you can keep all your magic. Because a lot of times you'll be forced to convert at least one spell at some point, which a lot of times is fine. But with the wizard, you don't have to make that decision if you don't want to. And then Magic Attunement starts with Burn Duras, doubles burn stacks. So instead of getting one burn stack, which is the thing that decreases their healing by 1, regardless of how many stacks, it's always just 1. So level 1 monsters, they'll not heal at all when they have burning on them. And then the stacks, for every stack, they take that much increased damage for the next fireball, or if you attack them or something else with anything else, yeah, they'll take however much damage that you had in burning stacks. So if they have 4 burning stacks, they'll take 4 damage, and then the burning will go away if you didn't attack them with another burn Duras. I'll try to demonstrate that. Okay, we get another wait what. So I'm going to try to go fast because I'm really confused on what happened. Okay, so it's saying I can convert the wait what. Yes, I know. And actually, I want to go grab this glyph over here, though, first. Oh yeah, so let me see. Prioritizes points of interest on the map. It says seeks nearby enemies, but actually it seeks really anything. So it will doesn't always pick a point of interest, but you can see here it picked the boss that also I think found one of those, and then that wall there it found. I am really confused because yes, the exact same stuff's happening, so might have to report this an issue. Yes, so let's get through here, though I will demonstrate the wonders of... So Wizard, I think Wizard maybe is the most powerful character. So they're actually the other characters, classes in the Wizard Tower, Mage's Tower, they're considered the more powerful. Like you start with the base one, but I think, yeah, Wizards are pretty much the most powerful in the game. Like that -1 to glyph usage adds up fast. It is so good. Okay, so they got 2 stacks of burning on them. And so you can only have ×2 of whatever your level is. So for a wizard at level 1, you're always going to put on the max stacks, which is 2. All right, I'm not going to worry about doing the wait what. I'm just going to cast another burning and then attack that. Get that bonus +2 experience. Okay, so level 3 enemy is going to be a little too hard for me to kill. Yeah, it's like went backwards in time. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to let them know about this issue because it's giving me the hints. I mean, I kind of already figured because I've seen the same boss and everything, but yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the same sub-dungeon. Level 4 enemy is going to be pretty hard to kill. I think what I'll do is attack them twice. Attack this slow enemy. Okay, so here's sometimes where you have to do maths, at least if you want to be, like, do the best. Okay, so they have 14 hit points. I know I'm not going to be able to kill them if I teleport them, so I'm going to do a burn duress. That's almost going to kill them. And then I want to do wait what for the bonus experience. So I'm going to go over there. And then they have 8 hit points, so I'm going to teleport them. And then, yeah, I'll be able to kill them now while they're slowed and get that bonus +1. I know that +1 doesn't sound a lot, but when you're like talking about low level enemies, it's a lot. And yeah, that's about sub dungeons again. It helps out a ton. Maybe it's because I didn't do the wit. I think did they suggest there was it? Now I'm trying to remember what the game had said. Oh, another good thing about Wizard. So with Let Me See, since it costs 1 less, instead of getting back 1 mana, because it explores 3 tiles, but it costs 2 normally. It only costs 1. So yeah, it's more effective with a Wizard. So it's, yeah, more effective for doing something like this. Okay, tax 8. So I'll discover 3 squares if I teleport them. Yeah, so they'll be down to 5, and then they'll heal back. So they'll be back up to 17. So yeah, they'll be dead. Oh, can I use the numpad? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I could use the numpads in the original to move around. When you're trying to go diagonally through spots, because oh, it's not a good example right here, but let's say I had this discovered, but I didn't have all this discovered down here, and this guy wasn't there. I could walk there and not discover all this other map while still getting to that. And so that was where using a mouse a lot of times was better than using the arrow keys. Because normally for roguelikes, I always actually use the arrow keys, or I shouldn't say always, 80 to 90% of the time I use the arrow keys for moving around because it's easier. So I'm being pretty quick and sloppy furry because I'm like, yeah, let's just get through with this. Oh, sorry. Alarm's going off. Okay. And what the heck? Let's just... I thought I had enough mana, and I clicked burned her ass again. And so out of curiosity, let's see, is this still not built? Lol. Okay. Let's see how fast Fire can go when he's frustrated. Having to do the same things over because the game... well, that death was my own fault. Yeah. Say I was distracted, but it... Yeah, but why did the game start back over? But we got to see the cool new death animations, that's for sure. Yeah, normally I wouldn't be so wasteful with with the let me see there where I'm exploring with that. Let me guess. Hint number 4. Heal then fight. Where was that sub-dungeon? Oh, I was trying to remember where that sub-dungeon was. All right, so how I blocked myself in there, that's normally something I just get into the practice of not doing, even though I knew 100% I wasn't going to be blocked. But yeah, if you miscalculate in a dungeon or something, it could get you deaded fast. Let's see how I put them right in the middle, but because you can go diagonal, I can go around them. So it's all good. Alright, I'll go a little slower here so I don't accidentally kill myself again. Alright, and I'm not going to go pick up all that gold down in that sub-dungeon. Goat horn! Exit! Continue. Okay, let's see if it restarts over again. New building available. Okay, it did not this time. That is good. Hell, most industrial kingdom and administrator, local blacksmith, unsatisfied with extremely poor sales of farming equipment, has a business proposal to bolster the heroes in your kingdom. When you're interested, pay a visit to the supply store. Visit Blacksmith. Got it. Alright, and we sold that for 150 gold again. Upgrade to 100G. Slashing and things. Need some weapons or armor? Looking at the price before quality. Not likely to sue for breakages. Slashing and things has something for you. This building has several preparation slots filled with stock. Adventurers may buy these items before dungeon runs. Congratulations, you've upgraded the key structure and now have access to dungeon preparations. Preparations? In this building, new preparations area, you'll see several slots with a variety of performance boosting dungeon effects, such as free items, run modifiers, or more abstract benefits. Sounds helpful. If you want to see how these preparations affect dungeoneering, just start up the next adventure. Let's go. Lows. And we're going to do the last dungeon, which Fire had already cleared. Yep, my Thief's Den. Maybe it was because I think they recommended I do the Mage Tower. Yeah, we're gonna go back and look, and then because that shouldn't all happen, and you have to do it again, regardless. Okay, so this one's got Garbad, the Woe, which I killed before. All right, the Badlands. Okay. Gonna play Wizard again, because I like Wizard. And then now we get the preparations. Time to start using new dungeon preparations. You'll select one preparation per row here for your adventure's next expedition. So right now we just got this one row. Pick one per row, right. You'll be charged a small amount of kingdom gold for each preparation. Your list of active preps is shown here. Ah, preps cost gold. So your adventurer's starter kit, that's what you always start with, and that's like you get the healing and mana potion, and then whatever you're starting out of. That's just, yeah, what you always start with, and then, yeah, it costs. So I like to do, so there's, none of these are really that great, but the sword actually scales the best, because 2 damage, it only helps at the very beginning. Like, you'll start getting where stuff does lots and lots of damage. So I usually just do the sword at this point. Later on, there'll be more options. Okay, so that costs 25 gold. Normally, I actually wouldn't even do that, but we're going to do it. Yeah. So now I start with this sword, and I get +2 base damage, which, so any percentage gains. So if I get +50%, that's going to be a one damage. You know, I don't remember how rounding works in this game. So I'm like, what if I get 40%? I don't remember if it will round up, because again, there's only whole numbers, integers, in this game, and so there's not going to be like, you know, I won't be at 7.2 damage or whatever. It'll be either 7 or 8 damage. Okay, and again, I'm going to go pretty fast. Oh, we get Endless Wall, so this is a super useful spell. So you get physical resistance for every time you destroy something, up to +65. All right, that's the max. Yeah, pretty sure that's max. I think the monk gets 75. So yeah, +65. So you have to do it 4 times to get to that. But more importantly, it destroys a wall. There's lots of times that is really helpful. But so like right here, I can destroy that, and that's out of the way. There's secrets that you can get to with this spell, so that's another reason it's pretty useful. Because there's not a lot of ways to get get through walls, this is the main and easiest way. But yeah, so you want to look at the damage type, because like the wizard enemies, they do magic damage, and so you'll need magic resistance, not armor. So, speaking of which, so it says magical attack, top right, we're under the warlock. So even though I have, where does it show the armor? So I'm trying to learn the new locations of everything in this game. Physical resistance. Oh, yeah, perfect. So 65 is maximum. The monk class, they get 75 for magic and physical resistance. And so even though I'm at 60%, they're magic, so does nothing. But Meatmen will do something. Though, generally, it's something you don't want to do in the middle of a fight. I'll say generally, because there are special cases. But so, like this Meatman, once I start attacking them, I'm going to use Burn Their Ass. Meatmen are a good case for if you have the shield, because they do such low damage that it can help you kill even 2 level higher ones without too much difficulty. And there's the boss. I have been around since Desktop Dungeons Alpha, and I'm still gonna kick your ass. Just let me land 1 hit. Regards, Garbad the Whoa, he's a goat boss. I liked your old graphics better. So they have big attack power. They don't have any resistances. So I need the death protection sidestep spell to attack them with any non-magic. Get in there. Okay, so anything that doesn't strike first, so it says grants you first strike in your next combat round, and you get a 5% dodge chance. So that will keep on stacking the dodge chance until you dodge, and then it goes back down to 0. And there are cases, yeah, where that dodge actually can help out a ton. And some classes get some dodge. Well, I think only one, the rogue, starts out with 20%, but there's other ways to get dodge. So yeah, this is pretty useful in lots of cases. The first strike does not work for them, so they will still do their 3 damage even with the get in there. Is that I'm a wall? I think so. Oh no, that's another endless wall. Right. I'm not used to the new glyphs, how they look. So we're gonna convert that. Again, normally you don't keep on finding the same spells. That's just this early point in the game. So for the last strike, I can use the get in there, and then you'll see I will be able to kill them. Oh, did I do a dodge? I must have. Yeah, I was like, wait, why am I still at so many hit points? So always try not to waste your mana. So actually even... Oh, I dodged again. Ha. That's pretty fortunate because I'm only having like 5% and I'm dodging. Okay. So I'll kill them. So even though I can get the physical resistance, them I can use the get in there because these I can't use to get the first strike. So I'll build back up my mana. And then look at that. So, yeah, because I'm only level 2. So that's actually a lot of bonus experience. That's +4 for killing something that's 2 levels higher than you. Oh, were there any of those hint signs I came across? No, it doesn't look like I... If there are any more. Just wanted to try to read them. Oh, okay, there's one there. Yeah, that's... I was trying to decide if that's alright if I explored 3 tiles. Dungeon Hint Writers Guild Memo number 6. Okay, so there's a number 5 still. If a monster is higher level than you, it will give bonus experience. Fight them carefully using helpful equipment and you'll rocket up in levels. The bigger they are, the harder I level. Yeah, so exactly why I've been killing higher level enemies. Definitely good practice whenever you can. Oh yeah, so I'm also getting the Endless Wall, so I can build up my physical resistance to attack them. So I can get my physical resistance up a lot, so I can survive a hit, and do that, and then but make sure my mana's still full, and then burn their ass twice, and then do get in there. Yeah, so I can attack them twice. If the second hit, they're dead with physical attacks, plus those burned asses. And that's with not even using potions. If I use potions, I can do more than that too. But yeah, so I can survive a hit right now, and and then wait, no, not really. That doesn't matter. The dodge though can also help. Like, so I might actually get a dodge. In fact, if I do a get and dare. Okay, didn't dodge, but I don't even need to attack them again with magic. And like that, they're dead. Is there a sub-dungeon? Oh yeah, I wanted to find the other hint, just so I can. End this wall is also a good way if you're going to end a wall anyways. You can do it on spots. So see, there's no other way for me to get to explore here without end this wall. And that way, yeah, I get more area to explore. And then like here, that's how I can get through to here. Let's use the keyboard. And where's the other hints? Is it literally behind them? Nope. Okay, I might have passed it up without... Oh, it was right there. Dungeon Raiders Guild member number 5. To destroy items and convert them into stat boosters, drag items to the conversion icon at the bottom left of the screen. I know that, I've been doing that. But yeah, sometimes like in a spot like this, there'll be a secret, and finding some of the secrets is really valuable. They're just stuff that will help you in that specific dungeon. But yeah, they can really go a long ways towards helping. Okay, so go here. Hopefully it doesn't send me back randomly in time again. And yeah, ended up with 239. So I'll get a little money back for the sword. Yeah, about half of it. Now, if I converted it, anytime you convert something, it destroys it, as it said, so I wouldn't get money back for that. Quest complete, city expansion. Congratulations, you defeated the 3 terrible goat lords of the surrounding dungeons. Even though I defeated 4 because I don't know why with the game, it sent me back in time, and your kingdom breathed a collective sigh of relief. Now about that statue. Unfortunately, you're running up against a new kind of problem, and you take the spoils of your heroes' dungeons exploits back to the Kingdom Treasure Vault. You notice that it's becoming a teensy bit full. Blow down a statue! It's time for the official vault to expand beyond the confines of that old couch in your spare bedroom. For now, you'll need to focus on finding a better source of cash security, and hiding it in random pots across town simply won't do. That's right, a random adventurer can come by smashing the pots and getting the money. If I've learned any from video games, I've learned that. Puts the pottery down. Rumors abound in the local tavern that a mysterious creature known as bankers have been sighted in these realms. If you catch one, maybe you can harness its power in some way. Hunting bankers? Praxis. Now that you're going further afield, quests and dungeons are becoming accessible from the map screen. Click on the tavern to prepare for your next adventure. I wanted the Thieves Guild. So I built the Thieves Guild for any that joining now. Did a run with the Thieves Guild. And then it went back. I finished the dungeon, won the dungeon, and then it acted... It went through all the exact same text before I did all that. And, yeah, I had to do another extra dungeon, which is why I killed 4 goats instead of 3. And the Thief skill's not even built. Hell, the most industrious kingdom administrator, the local blacksmith, unsatisfied with extremely poor sales of farming equipment, has a business proposal to bolster the heroes in your kingdom. When you're interested, pay a visit to the supply store. Visit the blacksmith. Got it. Quest unlocked. Dangerous investments. Field reports say that the well-dressed creature has been sighted in the den of danger, allegedly trying to assess its value on the real estate market. It's said to be somewhat magical resistant and very prone to financial jargon and arcane mantras like time is money. Challenge and defeat the banker roaming here, and we may be able to unlock some of its finance-somancy secrets. Whatcha, banker? Quest unlocked Venture Capital. Although Venture Cave is well known as a gathering point for deadly adventuring slayable beasties, it also tends to be a meeting point for dubious dealers and good smugglers. Truckers are almost certain that you'll find a banker wandering around here. Challenge and defeat it. Bank on this, biatch.
The map screen gives you an overview of your kingdom surroundings and all the dungeoneering opportunities they represent. Click on one of the quest flags. Alright, gotta do left. Even though doing left before sent me astray because I did that extra dungeon. Dangerous investments. Field reports say that a well-dressed Geisha... That was already the dialogue. Okay, confirm your quest selection here just as you would with a dungeon. Select. Great, you're now in a dungeon preparation mode. If you change your mind about the quest you've accepted or any other aspect of your hero's creation process, you can jump to the appropriate phase with a single click. On the left there. Clicking here takes you back to the map screen and dungeon quest selection. This takes you to your class and kin selection. Not harder. Or you can just cancel here and resume your important looking at kingdom duties. The realm is your plaything. That's it for now. Do as you see fit within the realms of your bureaucratic compatibility, of course. Hardly nod. I want my thief, but you know what? Since I'm already here and I don't want it sending me back in time through what I'm assuming was some bug, I'll play the fighter since I played the wizard multiple times in a row. Fancy pamphlets. A pamphlet advertising the services of someone with very expensive taste in paper. Perhaps you should read it. Do you have a living body? Fragile, isn't it? What if we told you there was a way to avoid the mess of brutal evisceration? A savvy adventurer like yourself will want to know more. Yes, it's called rewind insurance. When your inevitable violent demise occurs, insurance will rewind time, allowing you to make healthier choices. You won't have to do a thing. The whole process is automatic. Though legally we cannot say painless. Dying is less permanent? No. Got it. Alright, so we'll convert it. Oh wait. Do I want to convert it? So this is something new. I think I don't remember anything like this. I'll just hold on for the moment. Okay, so I'm playing the fighter. Fighters change. Now you get experience when higher level enemies attack you once per an enemy. So I'm going to attack them. No intention of killing them yet. And we got End this wall. Ah, now I might be able to kill them. Okay, so for now I'm going to attack them for the +1 experience. I'm not going to attack them. This level 5 enemy I can see here. Oh, it's a meat man. Actually, I could. I'm going to wait. I don't think I'll go down to level 2, but there's a level 3. Let's see if they won't one-shot me. Okay, they won't. If it was a wizard, they definitely would. Oh, wait. Oh, they were level 3 too. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's fine. I just knew I wasn't going to die. Okay, meatmen again don't hit very hard, so I'm going to attack them for plus... How much experience am I going to get? 3? Yeah, okay, it is. It's 1 per level. Level difference. Okay, them I should be able to kill. I don't know about a level 5. I need like burned as. Well, let me see. Let's see if there's a... There's one right there. Also, I'm going to do that. So, and this wall is really nice for getting around higher level enemies too.
Oh, there's a level 4 there. Okay, yeah, so I'll probably kill them and then kill the level 5. I guess I'll attack them for the bonus experience, and then I'm going to do some end this wall around. Okay, they're a wizard. Okay, so they wouldn't one-shot me at full health, but I don't know if I'm going to worry about getting the bonus experience for attacking them. I mean, it is +2. That's pretty useful for not, yeah, even having to kill them. But I don't think it's worth it. I'll just, so I want to get maxed, and then I'll start attacking this level 5 meat man. Still getting used to the new layout. I'm like, yeah, having to look, like, so I was looking specifically for their attack power, which I found, but I was like, where is it? Okay, so I'm level 4, so now I could attack them for +1 experience. Alright, so now I'm seeing higher level enemies. Normally there's 2 level 9. Yeah, so I assume then the boss is going to be level 10. Oh, I could probably kill this meat man. Let's max my mana. Oh, Pizzorf! Pizzorf! Okay, so this is another way to destroy walls, but you gotta have an enemy there and be able to push them in the direction you want. This can also be a way to kill high-level enemies, because, yeah, you can push enemies into other enemies. But for something like, yeah, most of the time, Burn Duress is better. The pushing into other enemies is kind of a little special case. Yeah, most of the time, you'll be better off with Burn Duress. I'm gonna have to attack him one more time before I can kill. Wait, what's the level? Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm only a hit point short of actually killing them, but yeah, so I gotta attack them and run around some more. Wait. Yeah, they have 3. Okay, I was looking at that other thing. Okay. It was close. Trying to just get 1 square. Shoot. Okay, I gotta get 2 squares. If I only was able to get 1 square, I could have, I'll have to cast burned her ass again. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because I was leveling. Okay, so I'm going to attack them. I'm not going to try to kill them. That's too much for right now. But I'll get that bonus experience. Yeah, so that'll be +4 for level 9. It's actually really nice. Yeah, it's a meat man because a lot of other enemy types I could not attack a level 9 one without dying. Well, or losing my death protection. Okay, so yeah, like them, they do 67 hit points, so I lose my death protection. Okay, so they hit for 39. So I can't hit them for the bonus experience. I don't think without using potions. Oh, I didn't even remember I got biceps. That's fine, actually. Most of the time it wouldn't have helped. Yeah, I'll just attack them for the bonus experience. I need something like a get in there to be able to kill them without using potions. I wonder where this level 8 enemy is. Oh, I might... Yeah, I could probably kill them. Yeah, I think I'll try to kill that level 9 meat man. Oh, you know what? I'll also start with a biceps, at least to start with. going to try to do this without using potions. Oh, this should be a sub-dungeon. Ah, okay. It's funny, these are the same sub-dungeons, like, so this, yeah, this and the other one where it's, you get a booster. Oh, okay, there's the boss. So, you want to stimulate your kingdom's economy a little more, eh? Very well, prove yourself in both of our traditional economist combat trials, and you'll be worthy of our assistance. Otherwise, you shall die by my hand, which is a very convenient demonstration of our life insurance policy. Your exit has been blocked. We fight to the death. Regards, the banker. Finances cutthroat. And they are physical. Okay, just making sure they weren't magic damage. So that end this wall will help the yeah, not die. Okay, so they have some magic resistance, 35%. And yeah, so burn their ass won't do as much damage, but it's still they still get that burning damage for as many stacks burning as there are, and then they get the -1 to their healing. It just affects the when they get hit for the full damage, so they take 35% less of 28 damage. Yeah, level 7. So I think I've killed... So I've killed... There's only 2 level 9. I think there should at least be... I think 2 more level 8s. They look creepier in this one. Well, their profile picture, the banker, doesn't look scary, but the... I mean, it's more comic scary than actual scary. Oh, something I didn't know that I can see still true in this one for a long time is, see how there's like blood and bones here? So the bosses always have, this can make it easier to find where the boss is. Though it's looking like, I'll have to see with the other classes that you see stuff from a little further away, or you can see at least the outline. Yeah, I was able to see them from further distance, and it seemed like it was even with when I was playing the wizard or the thief, which somehow I don't have the thief dead unlocked, even though I unlocked it. Things went back in time. I don't know how. Like literally, I didn't leave the game or anything. They just magically went back in time, and I no longer have the thief dead. Okay, there is a level 8. Yeah, so I want to kill the level 8 because that'll be bonus EXPs. And I'm maxed on the physical resistance. Okay, so it's a zombie, which is good because if it was Warlock, they do magic damage. And I wouldn't get the physical resistance. Oh, right, I forgot. I still let me see. I should convert that. I didn't pick up the Pizzorf, but again, I don't find... So there's definitely times I use this, especially so if there's not endless wall, I'll use it to break through walls. But there is. But yeah, I'll convert the let me see. And I'll pick up that. Yeah, so it costs 4 mana. Oh yeah, so magic resistance isn't affected by this. It's considered. Does it even say? Let's see. But yeah, so this is like physical damage. Well, actually, it's not a. I don't think there's any resistance for this. Now that I think about it, I think regardless, it always does the same damage of something's resistance. There are ways to actually make it do more damage with corrosion. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna. Oh shoot! I'll lose. Well, okay, I only have 1 stack, so that's fine. And I kill the higher level. So I'm level 8. I know I killed a level 9 monster, so I don't need to worry. I don't have any higher level enemies to attack. Actually, I'm gonna attack them for the bonus experience too, right? Because I get that +2. But yeah, before I start like stacking a bunch of endless wall, okay, they don't get to attack me, and then let's see. Oh shoot! I don't want to level. I mean, I wanted to level, but I wanted to level attack them. So yeah, I kind of wasted that level for what I was trying to do. But because I was so good with experience, I should be able to get to level 10 before I kill them. Yeah, the first strike enemies are annoying because it's like I can't kill them without losing the stacks of my endless wall, unless I had the wait what or want to fight spells. But this map didn't give me either. Oh, you know, just for demonstration, I'll do the Pizorf. Yeah, so it pushes them. There's another way I love to get knocked back, not through a spell, but through a god, which those get unlocked later. Okay, I guess I can start attacking them. I'm not going to worry about stacking and this wall. A magical attack? Nice try. Wizards who think they know better are trying to roast me all the time. Are you really too weak to roll up your sleeves and duke it out? Looks like you'll be using your insurance quickly. Reloads biceps. That's right, it could have been. I forgot I keep on forgetting I have biceps. But that's fine, because it doesn't matter. You're dead anyways. The wiener. Oh, I got some achievements. Waste not, want not. And level cannon. Gain a level in the middle of a fight to defeat a regular level 10 boss. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty general good practice in this game. I mean, our fights probably gain a few levels before I kill a bot. Like, I'll start fighting them and, yeah. Alright, trying to pick up anything, because I do get, yeah, the bonus gold. Where was the sub-dungeon? Oh, right, that was... good thing about sub-dungeons, those always give you more area to explore. But all that's in that one is the booster, or I assume it's the same. You know what, let's find out. So let me see what'll let me explore a little more of this. That's the reason to hold on. See, there's a good amount of tiles I couldn't explore, so that'd be a way to hill up some more if I needed. Yeah, I don't think secrets start appearing yet. Because normally, yeah, they'll be behind like one of these walls you can't get to yet. Let's kill everything! Oh, some more dungeon. Oh, looks like elf. So pacifist means they're not something that will attack you or you'll attack them. So yeah, under their name profile. Praise be hero! I don't know the voice to give him. I'm emissary Lyra of the good elven people. I must thank you for defeating that vampire upstairs. It was trying to set me up with a dodgy loan, and those things always harsh up my vibes. Pre-faded plate armor is way cooler than forking out for a shiny new suit anyways. Your aura reads out pretty well. Are you from that brand new kingdom we've all been hearing about? I know a quick way out of this dungeon. If you take me back with you, I'd like to speak to your leader. We may be able to harmonize on a few things. Right, let's go. Win! Click here when you're ready to leave. Beware, you're getting cut off from an exit. Will force you to surrender the current dungeon run. Alright, so I got badges, because there's badges for dungeons. And the badges should give money. Yeah, okay, it gives you some extra money. So, I got Cheeky for killing. The first monster I killed was higher level than me. I reached level 10. I didn't use any potions. I was unstoppable. Wait. Oh, interesting. This dungeon didn't have... Unless they got rid of that badge, there's one that you didn't use any preparations. Okay, specialist, yeah, is killing the boss using only magical or physical. And then Warmonger's not using any glyphs. Puzzle time! Retired adventurers are full of useful knowledge that can make dungeoneering easier and possibly safer. They want a place to keep all their things discovered and are suggesting a guild of exploration. I could learn from that. Puzzles unlocked! Starter pack! Puzzles unlocked! Tutorials! Puzzles unlocked! Agbar's Academy! Most well-rested administrator, a particularly motivated bunch of adventurers have constructed a new building on the edge of your kingdom. They quite kept me awake with all that hammering. Shall we see what their enthusiasm has wrought? Explorers Guild, the Grand Guild of Exploration, home of boldness and adventure, incarnate. Sir Luxalot McSearchy and Company. The Guild of Explorers is covered wall-to-wall with old maps, ancient texts, and tacky tourism souvenirs and the most devoid of people, since, well, they're out exploring. From time to time, guild members will come across new situations for your adventurers to conquer. These puzzles will test your creativity and resource management in tightly confined scenarios. Most curious and building pokey administrator, this is a guild of exploration built to give small adventurers small fixed dungeon scenarios with distinct solutions. Guild members often just call these things puzzles. Puzzle challenge. Alright, well, I think we all know what puzzles are. Well, I mean, they're specified in this game. But yeah, they'll give you scenarios that will help out. Puzzles are organized in packs like these. Select one will show its contents. If you manage to complete every puzzle in the pack, you'll usually get a reward. Starter pack. New puzzles arrive at the guild from time to time. Most of them have important lessons to teach, so be sure to come back and solve them if you find yourself getting stuck in harder dungeons. Puzzles are good practice if stuck. Quest complete. Dangerous investments. Reward 100. Most frugal administrator. While your hoarding skills are clearly second to none, our vault cannot hold this much money. We need to find a way to extend it or go about spending some gold. Perhaps we can upgrade a building or two. I was saving it for a statue. A statue. The kingdom's gold value would be marked in red whenever it goes above our storage limit. Any additional money earned by adventurers is lost until the extra gold gets spent. Use it or lose it. Gotcha. Quest complete. Find elves. Elves are a welcome sight in times like these. Their magical prowess and arcane knowledge is as reputable as their naturally good-looking hair, making them valuable allies in the adventuring effort. Of course, their services don't come cheap. If you want to start training them up for adventure, you'll need to improve their living quarters. Elves? Dope. First off, I want my thief's den back that I already made, and I magically went back in time. Class unlock thieves. Criminal den. Alright, so I got thieves, so one of my favorite class, maybe my favorite class. But definitely top 3. Let's upgrade the Blacksmith. Congratulations, you've upgraded a key structure and have access to dungeon preparations. In this building new preparations area, you'll see several slots. There's a variety of performance-boosting dungeon effects, such as free items, run modifiers, or abstract benefit. Wait. Okay, I know it gave me that text already. Didn't I have it upgraded? Because they already let me do preparations. I am so confused. Oh, wow. So it has my tasks for my other game. Yeah, because so these are like desecrate altars. Like, I'm not even seeing altars yet. It's like, these can take a while. Use death protection. I got to do it 279 more times. Alright, how much for the elven camp? Okay, so that's 202. Elves aren't totally used to polite society, growing up in the forest and all. It's a wonder that their hair still manages to look so good. Upgrading this building will allow you to recruit elves for your dungeon runs. Elves gain mana boosts from item conversion. So, really, for as far as classes, well, I guess in the regular dungeons, I mean, any's fine. Regular dungeons, I like goblins. Yeah, right. Goblins and dwarves a lot. But generally, orcs is my favorite race. This is rather a disheveled part of the kingdom. It's inhabited by a small army of barefoot, herb-loving, huffing elves. They smell awful, but at least they have gorgeous hair. This building allows you to recruit elves for your dungeon runs. Alright. I'll look at one. Intro to puzzles. Here's your guide to the basics. Have fun and don't die too much. Onward! Welcome Desktop Dungeons Puzzle Mode. In each puzzle, you'll be given a small, non-random situation to navigate using the tools at your disposal. Start by attacking the nearest enemy. If you need to review this message or want to restart the dungeon for some other reason,
Use the puzzle wand on your inventory to quickly reset. Puzzle wand. Okay. So right now, I don't got much choice. Yo, awesome! Since regeneration is scarce resource in puzzle scenarios, every hit counts. If the level gives you glyphs, potions, or other items to use, grab them when you can and save them for when you think they'll be most effective. So it's a puzzle. Remember this common regeneration trick. Earning enough experience to level up will fully replenish your health and mana. Use the puzzle wand in your inventory. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta kill Bleedy. So there's a spoon. By God, it's a spoon! This mighty eating utensil of legend offers +1 base damage. Good thing is it's a small item, so it only takes up 1 inventory slot. But yeah, so we want to pick that up. So basically, yeah, we got to do a calculation. Okay, so they do 7 damage. I think this one's pretty simple because I'm not seeing any other way besides I'm going to have to use the potion because there's not any glyphs or anything. That should have progressed you nicely. Your ultimate goal in any puzzle dungeon is to kill the puzzle boss, typically the creature with the highest level. How you go about doing that is up to you. Counts levels on fingers. 1, 2. That boss is 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, this one, very, very basic. It doesn't have any squares to explore, anything as far as tricks. Puzzle complete, well done. Return to guild. Anyways, okay, so you'll get 300 gold. Well, yeah, let's just do those. And, oh, actually, no, let's do because I want to get the banker. Quest unlocked, beginner upgrade. If you want to establish ourselves as a flexible, forward-thinking foundation for heroes, we'll need to encourage adventurers from all walks of life to prevail against our foes. Defeat the den of danger with every first-tier hero. So first-tier heroes is the first hero you get in each of the hero guilds, the class guilds. So fighter, wizard, priest, and thief. Wait. Okay, I was making sure it didn't restart. Okay. It didn't. Good. Yeah. So you get 1,000 gold. It's at this point, that's a lot of money. But you want to wait till you upgrade your bank. Or how much money you can... Is it the bank? Yeah, anyways, yeah. Till you get your bankers. So we'll do this. And now I can do my beloved thief again. And we'll do an elf since we got those. Time to start using your new dungeon preparations. You may select 1 preparation per row. Yeah. Again, it's repeating. So I think, yeah, I did upgrade the blacksmith and it went back in time again. I wasn't paying attention as much, but as far as like, I was like, wait, like with the Thief's Guild, like I know I did that because I was playing a thief, and then all of a sudden it was locked and it said I had to upgrade it again to play my thieves. Okay, so again, I like the sword if I'm gonna do something, so we'll do that. Fancy pamphlet. Okay, so it's the same one I saw last time. You know, we're going to convert it this time. I didn't convert it last time.
And so elves, so everything has a different conversion threshold. So humans is 100, elves is only 70. So yeah, it is looking like you can see what enemies from further away than before. I'll kill them. Sometimes not killing stuff, you can get, and especially the harder dungeons, you can get blocked. And so then I don't have any way to heal. Well, besides potions, but potions might not even be enough. So I'll kill them, even though generally I don't like to kill low-level enemies. Ah, so wait, what? Yes! Fire's favorite spell. Okay, so yeah, thieves, I do more damage when enemies have full health. There's more dungeons in the more dungeons in the more dungeons in the items, and then health and mana potions heal both health and mana. Oops, I shouldn't have wasted that. I wasted a mana. I was like, oh, wait, bad fire. Okay, so I can kill them. Oh, see, I could have got cheeky. That, yeah, achievement for killing a higher level enemy if I didn't kill that one down there. Because I'll be able to kill them, but I'm going to want to move them first. Because I'll get healed a bunch. Okay, now we're going to do that and teleport them again. So then I get to attack first. And they're dead, and I leveled. Trying to decide if I wanted to try to be able to use wait what to get the bonus experience, but I think it's gonna be too much work because there's too much area around to have to contend with that they'll get killed. That will make me deaded. Okay, so they'll heal for 3, or 3 tiles, so that will be 9, so I'll be back up to 13. What's my... Okay, so I'm at 13, so they'll be just dead. Okay. Oh, actually, you know, I'm going to teleport them first, though. Try to make sure I don't block myself off. I keep on having to look like I'm looking for my my attack. Like, where is it? Okay, so them I'd have to attack twice if I wanted to kill, but I really need Burn Duress because of how much damage they do. Well, or wait. You know what I can do? Those who search for the secrets of banking need to prevail in not one, but 2 economic combat trials. I see that you're already prepared for this. With our bank guaranteed adventure insurance, you're wiser than you look. I will not go easy on you. According to a subclause on page 16A of my contract, I'm obliged to kill you if your performance is unsatisfactory. Your exit has been blocked. We fight to the death. Regards, the banker. These contracts are brutal. Oh, I was thinking I could kill them. No, I can't. If I get a little more, if I get another damage booster, yeah, if I get another damage booster, I should be able to kill him. Oh, actually, there's one. Literally run right there. Okay. Popcorn Bowl. I got an achievement. What is Popcorn Bowl? Earn extra experience from 5 enemies in the standard dungeon run while they're slowed. Oh. Oh, I guess because it was the intro dungeons. I was like, I did that earlier. Yeah, five enemies while they're slowed. Okay, yeah, they'll should be dead. All right, is there something I can? Oh yeah, I'll attack them once, level, and then attack them again. What do we got? Ooh, wanna fight. Wish I found that earlier. It's better, more mana efficient way of what is it? Oh, Y, right. I'm so used to it being S, but now S moves down since the entire map's not on the screen all the time. So later on, level 9 enemies, when I'm at level 5, like, especially a goblin would do, like, double, pretty much, yeah, double that damage. Yeah, because since you get to like harder dungeons, they start doing, enemies have more hit points and do more damage. But you also get more tools, as far as like you get the gods and things like that, for helping to overcome, yeah, tougher enemies. Okay, so I think I got everything teleported. Yeah, that's my level or below. Okay, so I definitely can't kill a level 9, right? Well, without, I could do it with a potion, but I'm gonna keep on doing the parched. I think what I'll do is, oh, there we go. Now I might be able to kill him actually. Well, oh, okay, that was it. Can I kill them? They're gonna be hard. Zombies have a lot of hit points, second only to like the meat men as far as just what they call the general enemies. But they have a lot more attack power too. Yeah, okay, I should be able to get them now. Get in there. Okay, I can't pick that up, but I probably don't want to fight anymore. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's... Wait, did I convert anything yet? Oh, I converted that stupid paper, right? Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I'll convert want to fight. And again, because I'm playing the elf, that gave me mana instead of attack power. I don't think I found a sub-dungeon yet. There probably is one somewhere. So I think I'll start... Okay, they have physical resistance. So we'll use biceps and then get my mana. Oh, there's a level 8 enemy too. Oh, maybe I'll go to kill them. You know, I'll attack them actually to get the some physical resistance ward off. Physical attack, how quaint! I'm an ancient being of untold power and influence. I would have thought that you would at least have some magic with you. Looks like you'll be using your insurance quickly. I'm sure I have a glyph here somewhere. Ha! But I wore away 3 of their physical resistance. Okay, so that will level me. Look at that. See, they're down to 20%. So, yeah, the long boss battles, the biceps, yeah, where we're down, like, because there will be much longer battles, and so you'll be able to wear down the resistance a lot. Da Wiener. Oh, there's the sub-dungeon. It is said that twins yin and yang are mortal, though this is mere deception. They can be defeated by one who is swift enough. Grind them down together. So with these, you gotta I was never sure if it was... So I've always done it with... How many is it? 90 hit points with magic. Maybe it only has to be with a turn. I've actually... with Burn Duras, you can do it the same turn if the burning damage... Yeah, they wear down with burning damage. So I want to see if I can do that. I want to get one more level. Oops. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to get that much. Well, actually, okay. Let's let him heal up more then. I think I screwed up what I was trying to do. Oh, I got Pizzorf. Let's see. Oh, wait, this should do it. Okay. And then, so with the burning, they'll die when I hit something else. So, yeah, one-shot them. So I'll get their 2 weapons. So these only take up 1 inventory space. So, like, the spells, they take up 6. Oh, sorry, 5. Yeah, 5. Having to convert back to what the original units are. Anyway, so you can use them to give yourself death protection, but also each one gives you +3 damage, which is basically over a level more of damage. And so, yeah, with percent bonus, that actually adds up, can add up to a lot. I want to get to level 10, I think. Oh, yeah. Get that that badge. Oh, I could have converted this. I forgot. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, this is probably dwarfs. Habu, pacifist.
Yo, hero. I'm Emissary Habu speaking on behalf.
It's horrible trope. It's perfect accent.
Dwarves who would like to join your kingdom. Your collective venture is awesome, brotastic, and sounds like it could make us loads of cash. I know a shortcut out of this dungeon. Let's head back to your pad and I'll have a chat with your administrator after the celebratory ale party, of course. Maybe 2. Oh, thanks for feeding that totally lame buzzkill vampire upstairs. I owed it some money and didn't want to deal with that mess. You're the best, dude. After you, bro. Win! Bright-eyed, victorious in Adventure Cave as a elf thief.
Oh, there's Paris. Okay, yeah, that's the badge I was looking for. Yeah, okay, so it's looking like the badges, now that I think about it. There's not agnostic, which is once you have gods unlocked, yeah, worshipping any of the gods.
The industrious, fair-loving dwarfs are valuable allies to have in a kingdom as lightly developed as yours. With their solid work ethic and heroic levels of hangover-warding constitution, they make for especially durable adventures. Of course, their services don't come cheap. If you want to start training them up for adventure, you'll need to improve their living quarters. Cheers, dwarfs! Quest complete. Venture capital. Click for more. New building available. You've seen some crazy twisted things in your time, but today an entirely new breed of monsters has entered your realm. As we speak, bankers are establishing an outpost in your kingdom. I thought we were hunting them. At least you can feel secure in your money hoarding now. Check out the new bank when you have a moment and see what financial services it offers. Can we really trust them? Most financial savvy administrator, the arrival of bankers has made many of your citizens apprehensive, but the various adventurers, guild unions, and associations are very impressed with the automatic insurance package they devised. Bank Level 1, Loan Sharks, the precursors to formal banking systems the world over. Orson Mercarbon Groves. Ancient and dark rituals of economics take place here. Financomancers are adept at balancing dividends and trading futures. I don't know why I change voices. To get gold out of the kingdom and into an adventurer's pocket, and the range of chronomancy insurance services will bring that gold back, along with the adventurer, of course. This bank allows you to keep a maximum of 1,500 gold in the kingdom and lets you adventurers take 15 gold and an insurance policy into a dungeon run. Let's hope things stay unlocked this time. Let's unlock priests. There is a simple church here, constructed near the standing stones. Nobody's sure who or what the church is supposed to be dedicated to, but it's a lucrative tourist distraction. Class unlocked. Priest. The Western Territories are partly explored death trap of botanical horrors, insane druids, and ancient creatures which laugh at the efforts of even our best magic users. We need a brave soul and some good skill to show them who's boss. Prevail in the West with our finest warrior classes, fighters and berserkers. Oh my. Quest unlocked. Deep freeze. Something sinister rumbles in the east, and armies of the dead are on the march. Our entire communities are being wiped out overnight. The Ministry of Omnipotent Affairs, who called for an investigation into this matter, sending in the holiest of the champions to get to the bottom of things. Bring light to the east with our ministry residents. Dispatch the priests and monks. Quest unlocked. Desert Rose. Now the barren great desert of the north was once home to the mightiest empire in the world, unsurpassed in culture and mythical power. Several hundred years ago, it disappeared overnight and left no trace. Recently, magically attuned individuals have sensed arcane disturbance here. Investigate the north with some of our more arcane champions. Wizards and sorcerers, go! And then we're gonna have thieves and rogues in the south. Explorers claim that the unhospitable and impenetrable swamplands of the south offer nothing of value to our kingdom. Some of our more resourceful scoundrels in your realm are tempted to disagree. They deem themselves heroic enough to double-check. Tackle the south with some of our more treasure-hungry troops. You mean thieves and rogues? Okay, let's check out the Explorer's Guild. I wanted to finish the rest of these. Enemy matching. In this puzzle, you'll be shown how to single out vulnerable opponents and take advantage of class abilities. Onward! In desktop dungeons, it's important to play your strengths wherever and whenever you can. In this case, you've been given a human priest. Priests have boosted health and are especially effective against undead opponents. See what you can do to kill the boss on this level. Remember, use the puzzle wand if you get stuck. Gonna punch the undead.
Yeah, I think I want to kill... Okay. Just trying to see... Okay, yeah, let's attack them. Because if I get up to level 2, then I can kill them without... well, no, I'll take 1 damage. We'll see if that's it. Yeah, these puzzles are different than... Nicely done. A higher level enemy would usually be much tougher to take down, but picking fights with the right ones can net you bonus experience and get you out of tricky situations. Let's hit level 2. Oh yeah, actually I guess attacking them was... Well, it didn't really matter because I... Okay. Remember, it's not necessary to kill every monster on the map. In both puzzles mode and regular desktop dungeons play, it's important to figure out when you'll be at peak strength to fight the boss. Fight the boss too early and you'll be crushed. Like a low-level peasant, fight the boss too late and you risk wearing yourself out before the battle even begins. What's a high-level peasant like? Wait, what's a high-level peasant? That's funny. Okay, yeah. That I was like... It's hard when you gotta factor in the bonus damage. That's what I thought. So I could have killed that other enemy, but it didn't really matter. Strike Order. This puzzle explores combat hit rules and shows you how to avoid damage. Yeah, so these puzzles are all different than in the original. Strike Order is a subtle yet powerful distinction in desktop dungeons combat. Take the Thief, for example. Attacks do extra damage and can kill many foes in a single blow. If you manage to get the first hit, you'll usually escape from any combat without taking any damage. Who hits first? To help in this regard, you've been given a Get In There glyph. Whenever you get it, you'll be guaranteed a first hit in 1 normal combat round, unless they have first strike. Well, actually, we'll see if I'm sure the rule's still the same, but we'll double check. Oh, no, I already tested. Yeah, it's still the same. Use the combat prediction on the right side of the screen to see how the fight plays out before and after activation. They can't hit back if they're dead. Oh, especially with serpents, which poison you, which yeah, you want to avoid. So here, I wouldn't want to do it on the first attack. I want to do it on the second attack, because I'm not going to kill him in the first strike. If an enemy has first strike effect, they will hit you first no matter what. Don't waste your glyph power on them. It won't work. Can't beat their first strike. Great stuff. If you find that you're too low on health or mana to kill the next creature, restart the puzzle and see if you can optimize your glyph usage. You have limited glyph class available. Use them only in the most important situations. Studying the combat predictions panel carefully will help you figure out your best moves. Don't waste casts. Oh, they might kill me. Yeah, right. Okay, so I see. I didn't look at their health. Yeah. Got that. Okay, so... Because they hit for 4, right? Yeah, so, like them, I don't want to do it on them. Do it on the second attack. Got it. Don't use it. Don't waste costs. Congratulations, you clearly understand efficient combat and have guided your thief to level 2 with just 1 loadout of health and mana. This is a valuable skill in any desktop dungeon scenario. Now for the boss. Puzzle complete. Well done. Turn to guild. Positioning. This puzzle will require you to manipulate terrain and enemy positions, showing how the dungeon's layout can affect play. Onward. Savvy desktop dungeons players should always pay attention to dungeon's layout. When a space is tight, a helpful glyph called Wait What will let you swap places with an enemy. Positioning matters.
Wait, what? Has quite a few side effects. Enemy debuffs, bonus experience, but right now its value as an escape tool will be enough to use it to swap places with the goblin boss. Teleporting.
I was trying to figure out if I wanted to teleport something else, because sometimes you'll need to do that. But looks like not.
Boom! You've teleported. Wait, what? Has served its purpose for this scenario, but you can still recycle it for additional value. Convert wait, what? By dragging its glyph over to the conversion area. Right now you're playing as a human. Glyph? Yeah, I know, 100%. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so I get 10% bonus. Oh, is it 20%? Wait. No, it's 10%. Oh, right, I just glabbed.
Now we get Pizzorf. You have the Pizzorf glyph. Casting Pizzorf on an enemy will knock it back 1 square, dealing damage if it hits a wall or another enemy. Manage your resources and experiment with the knockback effect to kill all remaining goats, and don't forget to position yourself carefully before casting. Go billiards!
I'm trying to think if it wants me to do this here, but let's do it. Okay. Oh yeah, that should be right. Should be able to kill both of them and level up.
Hooah! Excellent! You've demonstrated confidence and resourcefulness in the face of extreme terrain-oriented peril, and should be able to use positional glyphs comfortably in future scenarios. Experiment with them enough, and you will find other clever uses. Wait, what? Get it? Wait, what? Huh? Puzzle complete. Well done. Alright, so the final one. Experience. The final puzzle in this pack deals with value of combat experience and shows how it's calculated. Experience is a limited resource in desktop dungeons, and it's easy to fall behind in levels. Fortunately, a few tricks exist to help you gain experience, and the I'm a Wall glyph is one of them. Oh yeah, so the game hasn't given me this yet. Let's get that glyph. I'm a Wall can instantly petrify any non-boss monster of your choosing, but you'll lose the experience benefit of the fight. As compensation, you'll earn an experience boost for your next fight instead. Petrify the blob. Nobody can stop the blob.
Wait, how am I supposed to kill them? Oh, I have death protection, right.
Nice! The goo has become part of your dungeon wall, and your character now has XP. Fight the Gorgon and reap your rewards. Time for a haircut, Gorgon. You just gained a massive amount of experience and leveled up after only 1 monster kill. If you're curious, here's how your experience was broken down. Monsters give experience equal to the level number. In this case, 2 experience was earned. You earned bonus experience for killing above your level. That's another 2 in experience, and the bonus increases with the level difference.
Yeah, it keeps on doubling. So 2 levels is 4 bonus experience. And then, yeah, so if you kill something that's significant higher level than you, and it's used to I'm a Wall, you'll get like a massive amount of experience. Your XP boost effect adds an extra 50%. There you go, another 2 experience. And finally, your learning effect gave an additional 1 experience. Oh yeah, because it's playing as a fire, which is why I had the death protection. The XP bar did the math for me. Okay, so I'll be able to level up. I was trying to see. Oh, I think I want to. I'm a wall. Oh, you know what? No, I think I did that backwards. Okay, so this time I'm going to do it on that. Oh, wait, no, maybe. But I thought I would be dead. Okay, so I probably was doing it right. Oops. Yeah, you don't get bonus experience if I... Oh, right. Never mind. I was thinking I was going down to only 2 hit points. That was why. I was thinking they did 10 hit points damage. Remember, when an item is no longer useful to you or you really need a stat bonus, be sure to drag it into the conversion area. Oh yeah, actually that would have been something I should have did before because there's puzzles where it's like you have to do it exactly perfect. Okay, so we get 300 gold for that. And we'll do the dwarfs. So now I got dwarfs. You get, well, I'll go over that last time, but yeah, they're hit points for their conversion values. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Fire, and we're on fire.